Hello, I'm Cerberus Dark One. This is what's on eShop for February. There's no demo this month, but coming up we've got the download chart, the all game chart, games coming soon, and February's new releases. Care for your cuddly forest friends. Play over 10 fun minigames to make your adorable animal companions happy. Entertain, feed, and accessorize your friends to see the forest's tree of happiness grow. So it's like a cute Mario Party. It's what a Pokemon party game would be like. Fashion Police Squad. Even at this moment, our fashionable city is under assault. Baggy pants, dull suits, sightings of socks with sandals. A message needs to be sent, and it needs to be sent in style. Fashion Police Squad is a humorous retro FPS where you fight against fashion crime using attire-enhancing weaponry. Experience a single-player story full of fabulous characters, dazzling encounters, and fierce runway shows. Each fashion crime has a fashion solution, and you'll need to choose between your weapons carefully to fix each fashion faux pas. Picking the wrong weapon will do nothing to your enemies. It's nice to see a shooter-style game that isn't violent. Nadia, a grim dark deck builder. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Nadia is a dark deck-building roguelite adventure with artwork burning of infernal fire and extraordinary inspirations straight from Dante's Divine Comedy. Command an avatar of one of the deadly sins in 1v1 fights against powerful demons. You know, the artwork does look amazing. I can't say that I've ever played a deck building game, but this does intrigue me. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games are now included in the Nintendo Online subscriptions. So if you have that, you really should download these apps. There are a few games I'm looking forward to playing for the first time, like Zelda and Metroid. It's kind of a shame that in January I bought them on the Wii U Virtual Console. If I'd just waited one more month. Looking for aliens. Aliens are among us. Can you find traces of them on Earth, the Moon, and the edges of the galaxy? Find all the clues to prove the existence of alien civilizations and discover how making fried eggs can end up in a monster attack. This hidden object game lets you see the world through an alien TV show while following the adventures of Earth resident Sean. He has to prove the existence of aliens no matter what. Hunt for items in 25 vibrant and detailed locations, including Area 51, the Dream World, and even outer space. This looks like a lovely little Where's Wally game, and I like the art style of it too. Dust and Neon.
Oh, when I finally found you, you were nothing. In fact, you were quite dead. I knew I could remake you into something far better. You just needed some tweaks, a little science, and my ingenuity. Look at you now, glorious! We need to cleanse this world of the robot obsession. Kill everyone that stands in our way. And should you ever fail, don't worry. We'll simply try again.
It kind of has a SteamWorld vibe, which I don't mind. An action-packed twin-stick roguelite shooter set in a post-apocalyptic Wild West overrun by villainy. Play as the mysterious gunslinger as he embarks upon an epic quest filled with twitch-trigger precision gunplay, armies of menacing robots, and incredible boss fights. with dozens of unlockable abilities, thousands of unique weapons, and game-changing performance boosts. But if you're up for a robust challenge designed to test your skills, you've found your game. I think I've got to add this to the list. I'm putting it on the wish list. Bill and Ted's excellent retro collection. I had no idea there were some old games based on these films. I love those films. Bill and Ted's retro collection includes 2 most excellent Bill and Ted adventures. Planet Cube is being invaded by a mysterious aggressor, and its populace are not ready for a fight. While most cubes run to the nearest exit, one square-headed lab technician named Edge finds it in himself to save the world. Run, gun, jump and dash through an underwater science complex. This is high-speed, high-skill platforming action where quick responses and unlimited respawns will see you battle through hordes of invading enemies, dodging hazards and avoiding traps. Tough but fair, regular checkpoints, immediate respawns and unlimited attempts provide an accessible, high-octane platforming experience. I like the look, it's got a Game Boy chic, but do I have the patience to play a game like this? Brock, the Investigator.
This day started like any
The
other.
very first punch and click in a futuristic, light cyberpunk world where animals have replaced humans. Privileged citizens live under a protective dome from the ambient air pollution, while others struggle to make a living on the outside. Brock, a private detective and former boxer, lives with Graf, the son of his deceased wife, although he could never...
We fight to survive.
What the hell does that say?
Elucidate.
Elucidate. Make something clear. Explain. Elucidate. I've never come across that word before in my life. A game that has Investigator in the title is using elucidate in the description. Although he could never elucidate her accident, recent events may shed some light on an even more tragic outcome, one that may be linked to their own existence. Text fully translated into 10 languages. Solve puzzles with your wits or muscles. Make choices impacting gameplay and or story. Easy mode for pure point and click gameplay. Fights can be skipped. Multiple distinct endings to unlock. Fully voice acted. 23,000 lines. Free 60-page art book included. Wow, consider my interest elucidated. Am I using that right? Let me elucidate the download top 10. Burrowing up to number 10, New Super Lucky's Tale. Growing to 9, Pine. Om Nom Run at 8. New, swinging in at 7, Power Pros. January's number 1 drops 5 places to 6. It's Inside at 5. Sausage racing to 4, Run Sausage Run. Knockout in 3 rounds, Real Boxing 2. Among Us holding steady at number 2. And up 9 places to top the chart. Disney, Dreamlight Valley.
There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical.
Here is what's coming soon for March. Ken Follett's The Pillars of Earth. Wow, look at this. 12th century England, in a time of war and suffering. a small town begins construction of one of the greatest cathedrals England will ever see. Based on Ken Follett's world bestseller The Pillars of the Earth, retells the story of the village of Kingsbridge in a whole new interactive way. One of the most successful novels of all time, now adapted as a 3-part video game series. Change events from the novel and influence the fates of its characters. Follow an epic of war, conspiracies and romance spanning over 30 years. Brings the 12th century to life with over 200 hand-painted backgrounds, fully animated in a unique 2D style. This could be a film. You could watch this and think, yeah, it's alright. In fact, wasn't there a TV series called The Pillars of the Earth? Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. Dead Cells return to Castlevania. Battle through the ancient corridors of Dracula's castle, wielding iconic Castlevania weapons in this expansion to the acclaimed fast-paced action roguelite Dead Cells. The inspiration behind it all returns to its 2D action roots. Castlevania's unforgettable characters and gothic setting meet the fast-paced combat of the award-winning roguelite Dead Cells in this unprecedented collaboration. Dead Cells is a great game, but I had no idea the guy only had one eye. Richter Belmont and Alucard will be by your side throughout your quest to vanquish Dracula, helping you navigate the maze of Dracula's castle and providing you with strong weapons. If you've got Dead Cells, on the 6th of March you can get yet another expansion. They just won't stop adding to this game. Releasing on the 9th of March, Project Zero, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was released in Japan in 2008 as the 4th game in the Project Zero series. Following the remastering of Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater, little plug, the series masterpiece is being brought back to life with upgraded graphics. A group of children mysteriously disappeared during the festival on Rogetsu Isle. Although they were found, they had lost their memories. Now they have returned to the island as teenagers. The girls rely on a camera obscura, a camera with the power to capture and steal away unthinkable horrors, and the faint beam of their flashlight, while exploring various locations and fending off the ghosts that attack them as they attempt to discover the truth of their haunting past. Now for something completely different.
Welcome to my new video game! Peppa Pig World Adventures!
Play in the bigger, wider world of Peppa Pig and bring your whole family into the story. New York City is calling, and so are Paris, Australia, London. What, London? Hardly a world tour. Hold on. New York, Paris, London, and Australia? Yeah, we don't know any Australian cities. Is Ramsay Street one of them? And a world tour of other fun places. You and your friend Peppa can make pizza in Italy, walk down Hollywood Boulevard, sail on a cruise ship together, and more. There are new characters to meet, exciting quests to try, and countless accessories to dress up with. Make a splash all over the world as you play with Peppa, and don't forget your wellies.
Very far. Yes!
Okay, releasing on the 24th, Atelier Riser Free, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. Shorter titles, guys, come on. The Final Summer, The Final Secret, Riser's final adventure is about to begin. The story begins when a group of islands called Kark Isles appear near Riser's hometown. Seeing this as a threat to their home, Riser and her friends investigate the isles and discover ruins with a huge gate. Just as Riser approaches the gate, a strange voice echoes in her head, telling her to reach the code of the universe. What is it that lies beyond the gate, And what does the code of the universe mean? In hopes of finding a way to save their home, Ryza and her friends set off on a great adventure that revolves around a key and the roots of alchemy. Explore a vast open field. In this title, multiple maps are connected seamlessly, allowing players to move between different areas without the loading screen transition. Enjoy exploring in a vast living world with a greater degree of freedom. I am getting a bit of a Monster Hunter Stories vibe from this. I've never played any of the Atelier series, but I have noticed them on the eShop. It looks like a nice JRPG. Maybe I should give it a go. But first, we need to alchemy up and elucidate the all-game chart for February. Among Us, 3 crew members down to 10. Wii U favourite, Lego City Undercover. This bundle has a hole in it at 8. Racing into the points, Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Dropping into the relegation zone, FIFA 23. Almost 6 years of Breathing Wild at 5. Up 1 block to number 4, Minecraft. Another move up, Just Dance 2023 to 3. Coming back strong, Disney Dreamlight Valley. The brand new, long-awaited, remastered number 1, Metroid Prime. Okay, that's what's on eShop this month. Some interesting new releases, like Dust and Neon, and some classics in the shape of Metroid Prime, and finally both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance getting added to Nintendo Online. There is no demo gameplay this month, but I'll see you again next month with another What's on eShop.